Hi guys, thanks guys for being here with us, and I'm so glad that I know I'm kind of been busy. I haven't posted anything. I haven't do any live streaming on our page on our social media, but I'm so happy and I'm so glad that so many people they have been sending me message that I was like, what's going on with me? I got lost, but no, I've been working. I've been as a human. I think we all have problems in our life, especially when you have a partner, especially in society like in United States, like men and women both we have to work, and in a relationship is like it's very hard to maintain a relationship. But as you guys know, I've been publishing our third book, which is I'm so happy and here is the copyright of our third book, which is The Poorest Home with Pablo Escobar, which is in English, Spanish, in Maya's language. In Spanish, it is La Casa de Pobre con Pablo Escobar. In English, The Poorest Home with Pablo Escobar, which is a lot of ideas over there as a Maya, as a writer. And I'm so happy that it's been registered in I think it's in what was it? Let's forget it. The United States Test Control, the United States Registration Copyright and Director. So here's the so I think it's in a library in Washington. So, but I'm so happy about it. So it's been have the copyright of it. And I just started writing our fourth book, which is a different one. It's a love story, a cheating story. No, I'm just kidding. No, I was thinking about like 4 or 5 years ago. I was thinking about to start writing a book, which is a novel book, which is a love story during the 20s, 40s, 50s, and during this time, which is the social media time. So many things going on between people that they get married, they have a beautiful, wonderful life, but this social media, so many people they've been texting with friends, with lovers, with someone else. So for me, I think if you're a wife or if you are a woman, if you are a man, and you start sending message to someone else, and I think it's like cheating, no? Especially if you have a partner, if you have a wife, or if you have a husband, and you start sending message to someone else, living like hanging out like this, that, or pictures or videos. I think for me it's like a cheating, personally. So that's the part of the story. Like I've been writing about it during this social media age here in United States. And so many people that they've been like so many immigrants, people that were from Mexico, Central, South America, that they come here and they leave their wife there, their children there. But sometimes when you have a really good communication between your wife or husband, I think the relationship never breaks up. And I've seen it, and I have friends that they've been here like for 10 years, 20 years, 15 years, but they still have that type of compression with their partners, and they go back to their country and they become happy, or they bring their wife here in United States and they start doing their life, and then they make a wonderful life here in United States. But so many people that they break up, so even they leave their wife back in Mexico, Central America, South America, and then when they come here and they start making a new life, they get married again. And I mean, as a human, like a man or woman, we all need some, how do you say, a partner in our life, someone to talk to with. Sometimes you can talk about our daily life. So many people that when they came here and they get married again and then throwing up their wives back home. So I think some of that story that I have to write about it personally. And I have friends too that they after being here 10 years, 20 years, and they go back there, they get married, they start having a wonderful life. building a new house, having money, and they become happy. Or other people, they totally break up. As soon as they come here, they forgot about their family and they start dating another woman here. So I think it's going to be interesting love story. I was thinking about to write it in English, but at this time I don't think so. I think United States next 20 years or 40 years, I think everyone has to become a bilingual. So I will be writing this book in Spanish, but and I will write about this a love story which is with my grandparents, which is a different, totally different kind of relationship back then during the 20s, 80s, I mean, not 80s, yeah, 20s, 40s, and 50s, which is the love story of my grandparents, which is I think the title is going to be in Spanish, which is El amor entre la pobreza y el dinero. Basically, in English, the love between money and poverty. So it is very a touching title for me, because so many people that they live in the jungle, they don't have money, like those people, they are happy with their wife, with their husband. But there's people that when they come here in the United States, totally changed everything. It's all about money. So I think so many love story that I have to talk about it. Maybe, probably, I'm gonna talk a little bit about your love story. But I'm gonna talk about the people too. Like if they have wife, husband, they have home, they have kids, they have families. I'm gonna be talking about that. I think it is important in our society that we have a nuclear human sense between man and woman. So that holds our society in a good path for our for everybody. If we have a broken family, I think we have a broken society. So I think it's important. And one more thing that I discovered in this country, that so many people get divorced. But here in the United States, there is a child support. Child support, it is federal law that every man that gets divorced, he has to pay child support for their kids, depends how much the money they make. And if a man or woman gets married again, so it has different, totally different meaning in Latin American cultures, Latin American cultures, because so many people, if you get divorced, I mean, in Mexico, Central, South America, people, they don't get in touch again. So you make your life, you start doing another life with another man, but they never get in touch. But in United States, it's different. Even if they get divorced, but if they pass child support to a wife for their children, so the man is always talking, is always calling their former wife. And that creates a problem between the other partners. I mean, I don't know if I'm kind of explaining that thing, They break up. But if the man pays child support, he thinks that he has the right to call the woman all the time. It's just an excuse, like, oh yeah, it's my daughter, my son, like I have to talk to them to take care of how they're doing. But if the woman has a partner, I mean, it creates a problem, because I mean, so many people, they've been jealous about their partner, like, hey, what is the point here that we get married, that we start making a different life? I know you get divorced, so why you still talking with your ex-husband, or why you still talking with the father of your daughter or sons? So that creates a problem between any man or any woman. So I'm gonna be talking a little bit about those common problems or common stories, love stories, especially in United States. So I think it is interesting, but I'm so happy that we register our third book, which is, I have the copyright over here. That's why I'm doing this video, but I haven't posted any video in our YouTube and our social media, because like I said, I've been busy. I've been doing something different, which is important for me. I will pursue my happiness now, and I think being happy, it is important, but we have to work. We have to find a way how we can be happy, how we can find that person that he's gonna understand you, that who's gonna support you, that is gonna hold you in the different and difficult moments of your life. So I think happiness, I think everyone should pursue their happiness, even if you are single, if you're not married. Yeah, one day you will find someone. So that's why I'm talking about this thing. But thank you guys, and I will be writing our fourth book, which is a novel story, a love story here in United States, and this love story. But so many immigrants, they've been moving in the United States, but they left their kids, their wife back in Mexico, Central South America. So there is another love story too, sometimes with the sad ending and sometimes with the happy ending. So I will be writing a little bit about it. So I'm happy, guys, and so glad that so many people, so many followers, they've been sending message for me. I appreciate, I'm overwhelmed to know that I have people that been being like concerned about me, like where is this Mayan writer that we haven't seen him, he hasn't posted anything. But so like I said, I just stopped here to share this moment with you guys and to tell you that I'm writing our fourth book. It's not this time, it's just Spanish. It's just for those bilinguals that the next 10-20 years everyone is going to speak Spanish. So thank you guys, and take care and be happy, and I hope you can find someone that really can understand you, can support you, and can hold you in difficult moments. And no more cheating in social media, guys. Yeah, social media has been it's been a kind of problem for so many couples, for so many couples, so many people as a man and women. They send a message to someone else, sending pictures, sending videos, and I think I describe this type of thing as a cheating. You cheating your wife, you cheating your husband, or cheating your boyfriend, or cheating your girlfriend. I think social media, if you're sending some pictures, videos to someone else, I think it is cheating, guys. So I'm going to be writing a little bit about it in our fourth book, and but it's just Spanish, guys. But I know so many of you that you guys speak Spanish, not fluently, but understand some. But thank you, guys. But the other 3 books is in Spanish, English, and Maya's language. So I hope you can support us. You can check it out in Google or in Amazon. Thank you, guys. Peace, love, and peace and love all the time.